Second floor landing. Attend the herbology class with Professor Sprout. The way to the greenhouse is out through the main entrance. Find 35 beans, 3 chocolate frogs, 1 save game book, 3 secret wizard cards, 3 secret areas, and encounter 2 adversaries. Mind you, whilst the title says second floor landing, we will find ourselves at the Hogwarts main entrance, just entering from a different side. Hello and welcome everyone to Let's Play... I was about to say Tomb Raider. Let's play Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So there's 115 speaking. And let's start by making sure we freeze the screen and cannot move via picking up this letter. How exciting! Harry, don't be late for the herbology lesson. I'm waiting at the entrance to the greenhouse. See you there soon, Hermione. She couldn't send a text message, no. She had to send Harry's own owl to send this incredibly crucial letter. So essentially, there are gonna be 2 letters in this level, both nagging us about how we're late somehow, yet it's not physically possible to be anywhere on time in this school. And that's essentially why Howler was today's Christmas decoration. Okay, let's open up the chest first, and opposite of that, get our hands on the very first secret of this area. Now, what I don't understand is the developer's nomenclature. This is called Second Floor Landing, and it's exactly the same map where we started the game, the Hogwarts main entrance. It's just we're entering it from the other end, but that's it. Anyway, another card, which is always appreciated. Oh, this guy, I think his name is Adalbert Waffling. The name Waffling always made me want to eat waffles, and that's how it got stuck in my memory. Let's see. Famous magical theoretician? Yeah. 1899 to 1981, famous magical theoretician, Adalbert Waffling. Yep, not much else to it. Why is it that wizards always wear centuries-old clothes? It's not like they're vampires who've been around since those times, right? I mean, maybe some of them are. Okay, now, time for what is essentially the first boss fight of the game. I mean, look. Oh, there are 2 students at the very back. 2 girls standing there. Oh, they're probably gonna run away when they see what happens. Okay. Beefs, I avoided that rush, and I did not take damage, so... Oh my god, that frog.
Potter, you're ugly, but what can we do?
I want to let him finish his insult.
Oh, I'm pleased, Potter, and you better watch out for me.
Okay. He's throwing rotten tomatoes?
Everyone says you belong in a zoo.
Everyone says you belong in a zoo is my favorite. Okay.
If you look in a mirror, it surely will crack.
Now, I had to decipher this line. He says, if you look in the mirror, it surely will
Potter,
crack.
you're ugly, but what can we do?
Yeah, you said this one already. Sorry for interrupting you, but not really sorry. And he's T-posing away. I mean, if there's ever been a bigger insult, it... No. T-posing away. That's not nice. So, we get our hands on... It's interesting, because in the middle of this carpet, there is a chocolate frog you pick up from like 5-meter radius. I don't know why. And by the way, this is the golden glow I've been talking about some frogs having. And I believe they restore more energy, but I'm not going to test it in this playthrough simply because we are taking no damage. I'm under an oath to be the best first-year wizard ever. Okay, 2 frogs. Absolutely delicious. And I'm in mood for some chocolate, but alas, we have lessons to tend to, and apparently, according to Hermione, we are already late. But first, some shady business.
Hey Harry, do you have 25 beans for us? We need the beans for some experiments.
Sure.
Nice work, Harry. You found all the beans we needed for now. Here's a wizard card then. Hope you don't have this one yet.
Maybe you could check before giving it to me? Just saying.
Thanks for helping us out, Harry.
Oh, let's follow them. No, we cannot. And no camera angle about the secret hidey hole either. Oh well. It was worth the effort. Ah, Ulrich. Oh, sorry, Ulrich. Or Ulrich. The Oddball is his name. So, magician famous for wearing a jellyfish as a hat. Medieval dates unknown. Highly eccentric wizard who is famed, among other things, for wearing a jellyfish for a hat. I want to know more about the other things. He looks like he's a monk. Anyway. Wait a second, isn't that exceedingly painful? For both him and the jellyfish. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. It seems kind of brutal now that I think about it. Oh no, not again. Yep. Harry, if you're late for the Herbology lesson, Gryffindor can lose house points. Hurry up! Hermione, please, 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 thank you for teaching us Alohomora, but can you just Wingardium Leviosa yourself away? This is increasingly annoying. And you cannot actually even get rid of the screen. You have to wait, I believe, around 10 seconds to read through those 3 lines of text. I guess they wanted to make it kid-friendly, but... Anyway. We have a choice to go to the right or left. Both will trigger interesting cutscenes, which will foreshadow what's up ahead at the end of this level. Let's go via the left one first. It's less intense.
Hello, Harry. I'm Neville Longbottom. This is my Remember All. It tells you if there's something you've forgotten to do. Oh, it's telling me we have Herbology class soon. Oh, I almost forgot. Watch out for Draco Malfoy. I saw him sneaking around here just a moment ago.
So Remember All seems to work here better than it does in the actual books and movies. It should only glow red when you forgot something, but here it's telling him exactly what he forgot. Now that is about as useful as setting up a calendar reminder.
Have you tried a broomstick yet? I think I'm a bit scared of flying.
Yeah, you and me both.
I've forgotten where the Herbology lesson is.
I've never even been there. So I'll just follow the trail of Hermione's letters, I guess.
Oh, my Remember All's telling me Herbology's outside.
Cool. Do you have like a tiny Hermione captured in that ball?
Gran is right. I'm always forgetting things.
Ah, cool that they added a line about him living with his granny, not his parents, given what happened to them. That's nice.
I'll see you at the lesson. I'm meeting Hermione outside.
Perfect. Now, I want to talk to this Slytherin boy who mysteriously appeared from out of that door. By the way, the door will not open to you, it only appeared to him, of course. This is, I think, where the Scourge Challenge door is in the Chamber of Secrets, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there you are.
There's supposed to be a secret room around here, and I'm going to be the first to find it.
No, you are most certainly not. First, let me get this bean. I'm gonna go back and talk to you, but first I just really wanted to humiliate you, because you're a Slytherin and everyone picks on the Slytherins, and then everyone is surprised that Slytherins pick on everyone else and want to murder half the wizarding population. So, anyhow, let's open the door, open the chest. Oh, and this is really cool. Watch this. Blue beans and a wizard card with a guy with, well, not blue, but purple skin. That's such a great attention to details. All the bean placements in the Philosopher Stone game are actually hand-placed. In Chamber of Secrets, and I believe in Prisoner of Azkaban, they are actually randomized, the way the beans look when they're spawned, but not in Philosopher's Stone. Dervan Chimpling, 1912 to present. Again, we don't really know what year this is. Probably 90s. We know it's after 1991, that much we know, and Harry was born in 80s. Ate an entire venomous tentacula on a bit and survived, though is still purple. Or as my roommate used to say back in Canterbury, purpule. That was my favorite way of saying purple. Purpule. Okay. Hey you, I'm not done with you yet.
Chocolate frogs are really good when you're low on stamina.
Oh, absolutely. I agree.
Those statues are really interesting, don't you think?
Well, you know what? You gave me another idea. If the statues are so interesting, surely we can get at something out of them.
Flipendo!
A creepy laugh. And 3 beans. That's nice. Yeah, and that's essentially it. In Chamber of Secrets, there is a secret room behind here. That's where Fred and George led us to. It's gonna be a bit different in the second game, but anyway. I like the fact that they did not forget about that. And the paintings actually will change over and over. I mean, it's the first time we are in this particular corridor. We were not able to access it during the very first episode. But the paintings will be different each and every time. Now, the silver frame and a protruding painting is exceedingly suspicious, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway. There, good example of spell jumping. Only 3 beans for this secret. That's fine. Another cutscene awaits us.
Hey, Potter, do you like surprises? Malfoy's got a present for you. You better watch your step around here, Potter. Slytherins don't like Gryffindors.
It's one thing that they both have the same voice, but to have Harry Potter's voice, it's... damn it. Anyway, it's... Potter. Is that like some regional pronunciation? Potter. Potter. It just always fascinated me and my brother that they're saying Potter. I guess that was the real sign that they're evil. Oh, that laughter is so incredibly evil, and yet she's so much more generous than the cheapskate on the other side. Thank you, miss. And since we are reaching the other side of this corridor, we get to break another vase and get a bean. How awesome is that? Now, we're back, and we're smarter and stronger than ever before, so you guys, I can flipendo you now. Ah, revenge is sweet. You will part with your bean, both of you. Oh, there's more suits of armor. Anyway, let's save here. And before we continue, I just really want to show you something funny. Oh. Can you see in that corner behind the pillar? He thinks he's being sneaky. He thinks I cannot see him. Ah, there he is.
Well, well, Potter, we meet again. Having a tour of the castle, are we? This is as far as you'll be going. You won't get past me, no matter how hard you try. Oh, boo-hoo! Potter can't get out of the castle. These wizard crackers should make you feel better. They're surprisingly good fun. Here, catch!
He is right. This is one of my favorite boss fights in this game. You just have to time it until he throws something, otherwise he'll avoid it. Oh, that one explodes very quickly. Let's pick this one up. Let's stay away from those. We don't want to take any damage.
Curse you, Potter! Next time you won't be so lucky.
What do you mean lucky? Did you see my footwork? You cannot sidestep like I do. You whiny little bastard. Let's follow him. Actually, all traces of Draco Malfoy disappear behind this corner. I presume he went through the same door as did Crabbe and Goyle, and he goes back to cry to them. So yeah, that's really it. The trick is really just to pick them up before they explode, but you can quickly assess whether they explode immediately or you have a couple of seconds. And it only makes sense to throw something back at Draco when he is throwing something back at you, because that's when he's not sidestepping. And that's all there is to it. Now we cannot flipendo these suits of armor, but we can absolutely eat this delicious chocolate frog. And sometimes in future there'll be a chest here with a secret wizard card. For now, that is everything. We finally thoroughly explored the main Hogwarts entrance, even though the level's called Second Floor Landing, because we started on the upper floor. Nevertheless, it is the same map. We're gonna get to explore it, I think, 7 or 8 times altogether. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, sorry, no, I think only 5 times. That is still a lot. Nevertheless, thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And yeah, tomorrow will be the first time we will step a foot outside and meet, not PS1 Hagrid, just the PC Hagrid. But it's gonna be worth it nevertheless. So I'll see you tomorrow.